Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Moltrap here again with Diggity, doing Game 3 of the Korean Air OSL Season 2 Grand Finals! Jaedong versus Flash. Finals. In Shanghai, China. Lots of Chinese fans showing up to watch these finals here, showing how, well, at least in Asia, StarCraft is definitely multinational, has a multinational following. Anyway, this has been an interesting series thus far. The first game we had Jaedong, get kind of stomped, by just barely having the timing off on his Defiler and lost his third base and just, got out macroed off, two-base Terran. And then he decided, you know what? Screw it, I'm pissed, I'm going to 4-pool. He 4-pooled, and there was an interesting moment where both players didn't have any forces and were considering going Econ and considering going Rush, and Flash went for the Rush, and Jaedong had a little bit of Econ and then got some Zerglings out and just enough and was able to destroy Flash's force and take the game. Anyway, so I'm hoping we see a little more action in Game 3.
Yeah, I was actually wanting to say in the last match that yes, it's in China, and I almost wonder if that's some sort of aggressive maneuver on Korea's part, because when Jaedong and Flash meet and they play StarCraft, it is like a little nuclear explosion going off, and I'm surprised the crowd is deciding to stand so close to both the pro gamer booth. But that last match was insane. I can't ever remember seeing a 4-pool. Well, it's rare to see a 4-pool, first of all. But I can't ever remember seeing such an interesting game adjustment to a 4-pool ever.
Yeah.
And just the level of play, it never felt like one player had... until the very end of that match, I was seriously like, I have no idea who's going to win this. And I thought when Flash had those 8 Marines in his natural expansion, I'm like, okay, game over, Flash has got that. And then all of a sudden a bunch of Zerglings out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, holy crap, Jaedong has this? And then it's like, no, he's microing them really well, but don't micro them too far back. It just ridiculous level of StarCraft between these two guys. Flash doing his standard goofy looks before, well, just all the time. And yeah, hopefully we'll see a better match here in Game 3.
Flash always makes the funniest faces before games and even during games, like when he loses or wins or whatever. Anyway, and Jaedong, of course, stone cold faced as always, looking very intense. I noticed Flash has been. I remember I actually read an interview, ironically after the MSL finals. That was I read it after the finals. It was a pre-finals interview with these guys, and they were both talking about how they've met so much that they decided they were just going to have more fun with it in the MSL finals, and they liked playing against each other. So I'm not surprised to see Flash being a little bit whimsical, but in general lately he has been a little bit more whimsical and less serious about his games. He's just that good that he's the only programmer that will take a drink of water and take his hand off the keyboard and stuff like that in the first minute of the game or whatever. Anyway, we got Game 3 starting up here. Jaedong versus Flash, the third game. The series is tied up, so this is a very, very important game. Whoever wins this game will have the advantage going into Game 4 of being a game up. They'll be able to try different strategies. They'll be able to try some tricksy stuff if they want to.
He's doing it again.
And oh my gosh, what the... Jaedong is... I think after losing that first game, Jaedong just said, you know what, screw it, I quit StarCraft. I'm just gonna do as little as possible. He's gonna 4-pool again. And oh my, I cannot believe this. Twice in a row on a 4-player map nonetheless. This is gonna be really, because he's gonna be so low on Econ, I don't know if he can afford a drone scout to tell where Flash is. He's going to have to send out a drone scout. It's the only way it's going to work. Let's see what's going to happen. Depot going down, not the best position to defend if he does need to mount a defense in his base, which he will have to. Watch Flash 14cc. I'll bet that's what's going to happen. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, that would be just terrible. I would die a little bit inside. Like, no, Flash, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He lives and dies by that build, and he's lost so many times. You'd think at this stage you'd be like, no, screw that build. And there's a barracks, so he is going to have a shot at defending it if he can pull the SCVs off the line and do some really solid micro. But but it's going to be really hard because this is the thing. It's still a 4-player map, and I don't know that Flash will scout the right direction to actually see this coming on top of everything else.
If Flash scouts to the right, he will survive. If he scouts down, he's going to lose. Which way is the SCV going to go? Which way is the SCV? The SCV is going to the right, so I think he's going to catch the Zerglings on the way just in time. He's probably going to have his barracks almost up, and he's going to try and do the same thing, making a bunker next to his base and all that. And the Zerglings are going around the top. He's going to miss them. Oh, no, wait. No.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, he misses the Zerglings. Oh no. Jaedong saw the SCV with his drone and avoided its path with the Zerglings. This is horrible. Jaedong, oh my god, Flash is going to get in there. He's producing a Marine. Let's see if he's going to realize it quick enough. The Marine, oh no, this is so intense. The Marine, is the Marine going to get out in time? He's going to try and defend the ramp, try and defend that Marine from the Zerglings. He's trying to block the ramp. So many SCVs off the line. Where's the Marine? The drone is next to the Marine. The Marine runs back, but where is he going to run to? The bunker is not up. The bunker is almost up. The Zerglings chasing. No, the bunker gets up a moment too late. He might be able to get a second Marine into that bunker, but this is really, really a dire situation for Flash. More Zerglings string him in. Flash is not really mining at all. It looks like he is going to get one Marine into the bunker. Oh man, just barely. And now he's got to be careful he doesn't lose all these SCVs though. Jaedong with 3 drones mining is all in at this point. If Flash can hold this off, he will win, I believe.
And he's gonna GG.
And he did hold it off, and Jaedong GG's.
I was about to say. Wow.
Oh man.
Wow. And that is how you hold off a 4-pool, if you're wondering. And this is professional StarCraft. If you weren't paying attention, that it.
Flash is laughing. He's like, I can't believe that kid did that twice.
Did it again, yeah, seriously. And wow, despite everything going right for Jaedong, the scout going across, hiding the Zerglings, not able to get it done that time. Just too much SCV micro for Flash, and man, he looks pissed. We're going to go on to Game 4, which will hopefully last longer than 3 minutes. So
hopefully.
Thank you for listening,
GG,
guys.
see you there.